Now class 10th, let we continue with again tropical movement in plants. We have already done this phototropism, geotropism, thigmotropism. Now we will continue with the hydrotropism. The word hydro is taken from the word that is water. Hydro means water, or you can say moisture. And tropism, already known that tropism means movement of the plant parts. Now positive hydrotropic. See, as you know that in the seed, roots are going towards gravity and the shoot is moving towards the light. What happened? The roots are moving towards the gravity in search of water. As you know, like this. Roots are going towards gravity in search of water. So roots are positive hydrotropism, whereas the shoot is negative hydrotropism. This experiment can be understood by the activity 4, which is given in your book. See, this is activity 4. To investigate the effect of water on the growth of roots and shoot. Here what they have done, here one gauge is taken and 3 seeds are arranged on it. What happened after some time, that is, roots are moving towards the gravity and shoots are moving towards the light. But after some time, what will happen? The roots are turning towards the water, as because there is some water is also there in the net gauge and sawdust and some moisture is there, so roots are moving towards the gauge. That's showing roots are positive hydrotropic, whereas the shoots are the negative hydrotropic. Now next topic is there chemotropism. See, chemotropism. This chemotropism, chemo means chemicals. Can be done with the help of one diagram. This is called female gametophyte. The stigma, style and ovary of the plant of the female gametophyte. What happened when pollination is there? Some pollen grains attach on the stigma of the female gametophyte and the pollen tube forms. This we have already done in 9th standard. So this pollen tube is formed and reach to the destination point, that is towards the ovule. How it is possible? This is possible only because of this neck of the female gametophyte secretes some sugars and peptones. Because of these chemicals, this pollen tube is able to fertilize and carrying male gametes to the female gametes. Fertilization possible only because there are the neck cells which are secrete some sugar and peptones. One more example is given in your book, that is a movement of fungus. Movement of fungus is why possible? Because towards the food, and food is again chemical, so this shows chemotropism. Chemo means chemicals and tropism means movements of the plant parts. Next, one more example in your book, that is tentacles. Tentacles in Drosera. One plant is here, that is Drosera. You have seen that insectivorous plant. These tentacles are there. Tentacles, when food is there, that is some insect is there, the tentacles snatch that food. So this again, Drosera is a plant towards source of the nutrition. So one more activity left, which is in your book, that is activity number 3. This is geotropism. Now these two apparatus are called clinostats. 2 clinostats are used. This is one board and one motor is there, rotating shaft is there. So from the diagram it is clear that in one diagram there is no movement of the shaft, but in the diagram B there is a movement of the shaft, that it is moving clockwise. What happened? Which is not clinostat, which is not working, there the plants plant part, that is root, is moving towards the gravity, whereas the shoots is moving towards the light. But in this diagram, in diagram B, there is a movement of the shaft clockwise. So there is no geotropism. See, demonstration of the geotropism. No geotropic response is seen. So this is a completion of the chapter. So review questions. Do in your copy these long answer. Thank you. Have a wonderful